Hey, hello, and welcome back to Parasite Eve. We're going to be continuing on with with day 5 and somewhat of the Chrysler Tower. Just sort of story Chrysler, I think is the plan. So, yeah. I actually, after we finished the last session, I actually earned an achievement right after I ended recording, because I just wanted to check what the next story progression was, and I went into the chief's room, started talking to him, and had that conversation there, and that ends the day. And then I got the achievement, so I'll show that in a second, but it popped up immediately after I finished. So let's go to here, and then we'll mute the music. Alright, we're not watching the intro today. Hopefully this is all cropped correctly, because it's a new window compared to yesterday, but... For the first time in a couple of years, we're actually playing the next day. After threatening to do so the last time I played and I didn't come back to it, and now we're actually back here well, this is the same day if you look at the date, but yeah. So how can I show this? If I do display cap, show this, and then show achievements. Finished 4th day in EX game mode. We finished at just after 6:30, and then by the time we got back here and saved it and everything, right, because we were stuck in the floor for a little bit, we probably saved it at 6:50, and at 6:56 I got this achievement. So yeah. And we're about to go and get that now, because now I know how and where that is. This, I can't remember if I was reading dialogue out for this playthrough. Presumably not, because I probably already did for the first playthrough. I'm sure we were mashing through this one, being New Game Plus. But I can't remember for certain. So if I've broken continuity by not reading this out, then I apologise, but... This has been one of the longest playthroughs of anything I've ever done in that respect, because it's taken, not because of amount of hours in game, but the amount of hours and years in real life. I mean, I finished the full new game playthrough, but I mean, to get the true ending and everything, even though I've seen everything this game has to offer through videos and stuff way before we got to it, so... And that's where the achievement popped. Nice. If I'd have known that, I would have got to this part, popped that achievement, saved it here, and then finished the day. Yet, finished the segment that we were on, sorry. Down. Right, now I can do warehouse. Awesome. don't know if I need to farm the BP on this playthrough. Door. Because I think the BP is only for these, right? I can't, like... Oh, or can I distribute it into my weapon? Oh. I see. Okay, I'd forgotten about this. See, this is the problem when you don't play it for years. You forget some of the stuff. Then I definitely want to farm in here. We can get that to there. That to there. And then that's cool. And I was looking into the trading cards thing and how to go about that, so I think I understand that again. I have to relearn the systems in this game every time I come back to it. So, yeah. I'm still a bit worried about the random target thing fucking us up for the final boss. Like, I may have to make another weapon for that fight, which could suck. Do. There we go. Like, I half want to rush through and get the file ready, but I half want to do it thorough as well. Oh shit. Alright, compared to this part, like on the first playthrough, I remember this place being quite tough, but on New Game Plus, this should be free. And is it spiders here? Yeah. Definitely wasted some tools last night on like shitty transfers, but because I'm only specializing in like one or two, like one weapon and one armor, it shouldn't be that bad. Should still be able to get away with having made a couple of tooling mistakes, just like wasting a few. don't think I remember how to solve this place. Also, I can't remember how to get around. Is this the key? Aha. Okay. I wish I'd have remembered that sooner. What? It's fine. Okay, we're 11 minutes in and we're already cheating. Nice. I basically only sped up time a little bit when we were here on the first playthrough. When I was zipping through the grind. Oh, and I didn't realise when we were fighting the boss at the end last night, the reason that my heals were auto-popping was because of my armour. Right? He's medicine and HP is low. That's what was like... I wasn't getting my head around. It was making me think, oh, the potions just auto-pop, but they don't. What do these have? So that one has the auto heal. That's, I can steal that. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to get a fat armor piece in the museum and in the Chrysler building. They're the last two really good ones. Day 5 in museum and floors 60 to 70 to get the really good one from Chrysler building. And what I'm going to do is that one, the one in the Chrysler building has like 7 out of 10 slots. So I'm going to then, and this is what I relearned today, which is I'm going to then tool off the skills like this that I want and put it on the new armor and then move my stats from this one over to the new armor. So then we've got the slots and the stats. This one already is good as it is because it has nothing on it. Oh, that's it. And super tools stop you from losing the armor. When you want to take off, when you want to tool something off. So I could probably, super tool things as well so that I don't break the armor. This one's good because it has nothing. But like just for the slots alone, that's very useful. Nice. Oh, boss fight. The original crab. Yeah, nice damage, pendejo. Dead crab storage, kill the crab warehouse basement. Man, they don't show up long enough. I swear we already did that on the first playthrough though, so I don't know why that didn't pop. Game properties. Is there a way I can do... I did, yeah, see this achievement. We're in hardcore mode, right? Oh. Hardcore mode wasn't enabled? I thought it was. Hang on. Maybe we weren't playing in hardcore mode, but we were, right? I don't understand. How can I tell? Is it a Parasite Eve hardcore mode? Right. So it like already was, but it reckons it wasn't. Yeah, the thing I was looking for, I thought it showed it. I thought there was a thing for like the length of time it stays on the screen. It was under like display or something. I'm not gonna fuss with it too much, but I just would have liked. I want the achievements to stay up a bit longer, so I have time to switch the screen to show you. Not that anyone cares, but don't know where that option is. All right, never mind. When I next get back upstairs, I'll save it and relaunch it to check that we're in hardcore mode. Was that thing hurting me? It was. Oh my god. I didn't realise. I gathered it's Steam, yes, but I didn't know I was in it in that time. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Yep, okay. Oh, you may not be able to grind in here because I've killed the boss now. I can't remember how that works. We saved in here though, so that's fine. Okay, no, you can still grind in here. Get a nice ammo refill here as well. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to save. Weird how that's used on emulator, like, bro. Like, I get it, I know it's set to do with the memory cards, but like, oh, it's annoying. It's like I've only got 3 slots to play with, technically. Alright, these are for my first playthrough. I'm going to be using them anyway, so it's no big deal, but... Right. Oh, I could just have saved it on slot 2, but it's fine. Then, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna... I thought you could reset from here. Oh, I still had it on fucking display cap. My bad. Fuck, see, I'm already messing things up. Should have been on window cap. I want to reset. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to leave it on display capture. Luckily I noticed. So we should be in hardcore mode, right? Check that that's... Yeah. Cool. Alright, now we do a bit of a farm. Wait, can I get battles on this bridge? Yeah. Nice optimal positioning. Have I done all of this side? Right, so this is the side that leads down. Got you, okay. That's how you get there. Alright, yeah, I'd forgotten about that already. For some reason in my head, I remembered there being a door up near the phone, and then you go into that room and go downwards. But I'd, like, already forgotten the key part that was only 2 minutes ago. I'm definitely way better functioning at night. Just not with it in the daytime. But I think it was about this kind of time when I was playing, on my first playthrough, I think it was about this time of day when I was sitting here doing these kind of grind sessions in the warehouse, like before dinner. Before dinner's always a good time to grind. Battles, please. I wouldn't imagine there's any chance of another encounter down here. Oh my god. Stop. I was holding up for like 2 frames too long. Oh yeah, isn't it like it's percent chance to get an encounter on the screen, right? You just want to like zone in and out, that was it. Okay, so just zone in and out of these 2 rooms. I can't remember if that's how it works. I think it is. I can't remember if you have to zone like 2 screens like in Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts and stuff. I don't think so, because I don't remember doing this bit. I think it was just these 2 rooms that I was farming. And I think even to some extent just black screen farming this 1 room to get this encounter. I remember speeding up time during this load transition. I think this was correct, unless you have to go through this door. It's hard to tell because the encounter rate gets neutered anyway when you've already been through, right? So I think it does get worse if you kill the boss. I think you probably want to kill the boss like absolutely dead last. I can't remember that far back, and I just sort of was a bit blasé about it because I just thought, oh fuck it, we'll cruise through, and didn't realise I didn't realise I was getting to the boss until I got to the boss. So it was, you know, like, oh well, whatever. But I may be completely wrong, and it may not matter at all, and this may be just normal anyway, so apologies for the scatterbrain, but yeah, it's been a couple of years. This is good, I'm earning back way more ammo than I'm spending. Yeah, and I definitely wasted some bonus points last night as well by not remembering how to spend them correctly and spending them on active time and inventory. But that still is... It's like you can't really go that wrong. It's still useful for where I am and needing to carry more because of Chrysler building and everything. So it's not a bad thing, but yeah, I still feel a little bit wasteful because I wasn't quite back in the full know of everything yet. It's like we randomly get good encounter rates for like a few room attempts, and then it's like dry for a bit. Also, all of the bonus points we see here, or that we get here, we probably won't see until the end of the day, because that's how it worked before. But we also earn enough experience now because of Chrysler Building that we will probably level up again, which I don't think happened as much in the normal game. So yeah, like we're already rinsing through experience. Min-max this bitch. Okay. Gotta say, I must have max ammo, yeah. I don't know how long we're going to farm here until I deem it necessary, I suppose. Maybe until that level up. Like this run gets offset by the fact that it has Chrysler Building, whereas the first playthrough needed this building, you know. Well, I didn't need it, but the fact that we wanted to like get obnoxious amount of BP and get like the best weapon and whatever, I wanted to do like a, you know, I still do, and I'm still committed to doing the like a relatively solid first to 1 or 2 playthroughs. I feel like some people complete this game maybe a couple of times before they even do the junk weapon or learn about the BP farm thing that we did here, and you know, I feel like as far as Let's Plays and playthroughs go, I've done a semi-thorough job while also being a complete moron and nearly dying to Steam and shit like that. So it's been the best worst playthrough, I guess. And due to it taking so many years now, I've changed my setup a couple of times, so the display is different now as well. I think it was about a year or so ago I dropped the CRT overlay thing, big grey box TV looking thing. I like the idea of it, but that execution wasn't as nice as it could have been. And I look back on it now, I'm like, yeah, it looks kind of messy. So now I kind of go with these sort of overlays for a bit more real estate. And then normally I'd have my camera on the left as well, and chat, and/or a chat box, which you'll see that in like when I stream the game. considering the length of time I've been in and out of playing this game and my love affair with it, I still haven't streamed it, technically. I've talked about it on stream, but I haven't actually live streamed it. And well, the first time that I'll live stream it will be when I do my New Game Plus speedrun, which hopefully, depending on how these next couple of sessions go, could be in the next evening or two. But not only do I need to finish all this stuff, but then I need to also, like, relearn the story triggers to be able to blitz through a run, you know? I have no doubt that we'll destroy everything. The only annoying thing when you do it is, like, you don't keep, like, your levels and your BP and your HP. So it's like there is going to be some element of manual stuff to it. Like on my New Game Plus run, I won't get to this level. I won't be level 30, I guarantee it'll be like level 20 finishing it. Still be OP, but that's why I want to try and get my gun and armor to a level where they're still ridiculously busted even in the early game. Like, even, you know, at a low level. I just wish, like, there was a way to be able to do New Game Plus with, like, Liberate and all of your, like, full abilities. I get that that would be super OP, but so is being able to carry over a gun with 200 damage. You know, so... Nice. 4,000 bonus points. Jesus. Definitely want to put tons into the defense here. Might go the full 200, so it has 200 base defense. It's never gonna be a bad idea, is it? That will help a lot. That's what I mean, having that juiced in that same way will help so much. Because then when I don't have the high levels on a New Game Plus run, I'll still have the defense and damage from that stuff. Wow, the misses. I think that BP I had there was the BP that I'd just been farming. I know some of these grindy parts are a bore, but they're a necessary process. I'm sure anyone that watches this that's played this game or that just loves this game fully understands, especially if you played it on hardware. And I'm just reaping the benefits of being able to fast forward time a little bit here and everything while I can, because I know that, you, as we said last night, you can't, you know, we won't be doing that on PlayStation. And I'll just accept that when I'm on there. It's only because I can when I'm on emulator. It's just the temptation to not just press fast forward a little bit is too strong, you know? Especially the speed up monotonous farming and stuff. I normally don't agree with it. I don't do fast forwarding in Final Fantasy games to speed up grinding. What? And I, you know, I won't, when I next do a playthrough on real console, then obviously you can't do that, like I said, so I'll just suck it up at that point. The same as when I play Resident Evil, and like when I play it on console, we can't skip doors. When I play on PC, we can skip doors. I'm toying with the idea of getting another level or not. The other thing is as well, I want to get geared up because the those last couple of floors of Chrysler as well as the crab boss kicked the shit out of me, so I love it when they come in thick and fast like this. I've got like 1,200 bullets. I was on like 600-700 last night. Man, give me another battle. Maliciously speeding up now. Just trying to promote getting extra encounters here. Come on. Nice. I got like ammo there, but it didn't give me any more. Like, I don't think we can get more than 1200. I had 1205 earlier. Now I have 1191. But I also just got apparently like what, 30, 60, 90, or at least 30, minimum 30, maximum 90. But I totally didn't. But now I have 30. Maybe, and I am obtaining them, yeah. That's like 60 ammo I got there, right? That should put me on like 1200 and something. Watch it not do that. I've just been noticing it cucking me on the mounts. So I just thought, oh, I should be like on like 1500 ammo by now. Like stacking up those 30s. But I think it's scamming me. I know my gun has to reload and that takes like 40 something, so, but still. See, 1185. We were on that when we finished the last one and we just received 60. Where was my 60? Where are these fucking, what part of Hong Kong are my bullets going to, dude? Like, I'm only losing bullets, even though I'm still receiving shitloads. I think it's rather obnoxious to farm the rest of this level here, so I'm going to farm the rest of this level here. I feel like then that's still like pretty thorough, like a whole level and a half basically farmed here at level 30. That's pretty substantial and is a decent amount of BP. Not as much as we grinded before, Didn't we do it before and end up getting like fucking 200,000 BP or 20,000 or something? It was like racking up for ages and ages, based on that video of that guy that I saw, who like showed me this trick in the first place of like farming this. I'm just doing this right now from memory. I'm presuming I'm doing it all correctly, apart from the fact that I was spending it, but I think you don't level up as much in New Game, so if I remember rightly, I think it was more of a big, and I don't think you get your bonus points as much, because like I know that we looked in the guide and you get more, you get like an extra couple of thousand on New Game Plus per level up, so that's also a huge boon. But maybe this works the same way in New Game Plus, but if I remember rightly, on New Game, like I said earlier, I think the BP that you get from all these hundreds of enemies or on the first playthrough was distributed at the end of the day, like the end of day 5. Not on the level up, although I may be mistaken, because of the fact that we probably, like I said, didn't level up as quick on the first playthrough. These are not even worth really a lot of experience. I don't think. It's just more so the BP and the amount of enemies, 2s and 3s. Because I think that was the other thing, that BP was decided by like its amount of kills, if I remember correctly. Which is why when we did that thing here on the first playthrough, we then got the level up or the end of the day or whatever, and then the BP just went and was going up crazy amounts. I'm still losing ammo, even though we're winning loads of ammo. I still don't know how that works. Let me check something. I'm curious. Oh, you have to talk to it. Do. Just noticing something on my overlay is screwy. Let me have a look. Okay, no, that's fine. Something just didn't look right, but it's okay. Alright, cool. So you're gonna give me this ammo, which I can't take. Can I store like my ammo or ammo crate with you? No, but I can bring another one. That works too. No, you can't. Motherfucker. Okay, what about if I reload this one? Okay, at least it speeds up. If I do like 555, I've got 444 on me, and I'll earn loads while I'm out, right? Aha. Okay, that's what I've been doing wrong. We're learning. Although I feel like we only have that extra weapon crate and everything because New Game Plus? Question mark? Not sure. Totally should have saved it there while I was here, but that's fine. I'll go through and save it in the warehouse. Really, it's definitely not been an hour and a half. That's for certain. Although, I guess it has been because I'm speeding up time and it's only been 58 minutes on my recording, but we've probably grinded an hour and a half's worth. You know, we've done an hour and a half of content in an hour because of the time skips. The game still counts normal IGT. Of course, I didn't think of it like that. Right, now I should be stacking new sets of ammo. And I hope to kind of fill up on a good few hundred again. A few more hundred before we get this level and before we leave here. Yeah, because we're scamming the IGT. Yeah, so we're actually earning ammo now. I think it just has issues when it's already on 999, even though you do get more than that, but it just seems to cap out, I guess. Yeah, we've got like 700 now, nice. As it should be. You little shitbag. Okay, only 10k to go. They don't drop any revives or medicine or anything good. The ammo's nice, but like, you know, what else you got? Like 300 experience. Right. Do. Like how it turns into a different sound when it goes faster. This sound is very Final Fantasy 9. When you win in, when you're like, you beat a card in Tetramaster. I was still got a lot of tools. Okay, it wasn't that much of a waste. I've still got trading cards as well. do. Back to the grind. Just being more conscious of the ammo build up this time. That way now we've got 999 put away, and then I'll build up whatever I get from the rest of this grind for 8,000 experience. Yeah, we're already back up to 1100 ammo. Does not take long. I suppose not when you're getting like 60 to 90 a session. It's like probably the biggest ammo farm in the game as well, right? Surely. Maybe the museum's better, I don't know, I don't remember, but... We are speed grinding this part here right now, ladies and gents. Alright, almost there now. I know this probably isn't the most efficient place for experience in the game, although maybe it is, but it's certainly the easiest to farm. Or one of the easiest, because we get these 2 rooms, we get 3 or 2 enemies in each encounter, which is, as we talked about earlier, that's how we stack up the BP because of amount of kills. It's just relatively consistent, so that's why we do it. I guess the other cool thing, since we played this a couple of years ago, I've subsequently speedran Final Fantasy VIII in the meantime. Had a good time with that. Some of those runs are public on YouTube right now. Apart from my current PB, actually isn't live yet. And I've done that a few months ago. The one that's published is a 9:38, but I have a 9 hour 11 minute PB. At some point, I'll go back and get sub 9. Alright, one more battle should do it. One more in here with the 3 enemies will definitely do it. Okay, cool. Nice. Damn, there we go, we learned full recover. I fucking disappeared again before I could do it. 6,000 PP, damn. Yeah, we're already level 32 now, sweet. That should be okay. This is probably a waste, but I don't know, just get it to there and then it's like tidy, you know. Boom, big fucking damage. We've done more in terms of stats and leveling in this session and in last night's session than we have in like a long time. Not just because we haven't played in ages, but I just mean like we've done more progression here than we have basically for the whole fucking playthrough. Oh my god. I wanted to go here. There we go. Because that has quick draw, which I want to get. That was another hour of grind that we just sped through in like 8 minutes or so. Jesus. I don't think you go straight to the museum either. Have we not been here yet? What's in this room then? I'm mashing on everything. Aha. I think that was the big, like, one of the weapons you want to get here, right? Do-do-do-do-do. Narita. I do not remember doing Chinatown and the sewers on day 5. I thought I used to do it on like day 2 or something, like early. I'm fucking sure. Get through the Chinatown sewers without getting blinded by bats. No items, first trip. Well, that's not gonna work. Unless I can immediately nuke them before it happens. I also cannot for the life of me remember the strat here. There's like a route. I'll have to learn that for the speedrun. Like the path TM. There's also some good shit here that I want to get. Which I'm probably going to miss. think if the bat dies before the yellow beams hit me, then it counts as, I don't get blinded. We'll see about that. Nice. Okay, that's actually the way out. Nice, that's the thing with the HP up that I want, I think. Do 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 do. Nice. I think I've already done this one then. Basically got everything I wanted there, so GG's. I got the armor, which I think was the most important thing I wanted. Wow, no. Oh my god, it's a scripted thing. Yeah, there we go. Club 3. Am I still in progress on this achievement? Yeah. Should be like here. Yeah, not blind as a bat. Through the sewers without getting blinded by bats, no items. Nice. Yep, there it is. Decent. Definitely wouldn't have got that on my first playthrough, that's for certain. Do 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 do. Okay. So it's this. I think it's this bit, and then the museum. If I remember rightly. So then, okay. I just didn't remember this part being as late in the run as it is, with the sewers being that late in. But maybe you can come here earlier than this. Maybe not. This is like a full story part, right? So. Nothing over here. Just a box, oh, okay. Alright, I've done 3 hours of content in an hour and a half. Good time save. Whoa. Uh-huh. And then don't you go up into the subway, and then that's where we're going to change discs. Yeah. I remember this. The mole enemies. Wait. That box? Yeah. Okay, I want that medicine 3. I can always come back for this tool. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is the guy I remember, and he splits into multiple parts, right? You have to end up doing like a little loop-de-loop with him. Oh, no damage. Perfect. for editing. No achievement for that. I got a few fucking grenade launchers. That frost and rate of fire. I'm just gonna take the stats. Yeah. There is nothing the grenade launchers can offer me. This is where we have our cutscene and then the exciting disc change. Museum? Oh no. Insert disc 2. Let's go system, change disc. There we go. I can kind of crop that bit down. Fine. Alright, disc 2. That's back. I think we have to go back the way we came, back into the subway, and then out a different way. Question mark. Damn it, got blinded straight away by the bat. Cool, right, I'm going to call it here for this part, because I'm going to now go and have some food. But I will come back after dinner and we will continue on, and we're going to get this done in the next day or so. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is a long old journey that's taken 3-4 years. But this is, yeah, I love this game. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.